All right, I wanted to switch it up on y'all boys. I ain't want to wear my beater and my sweatshirt. So hey, we back and we back on this draft special. Once again, I'm Matt Knox. This is a lot of Game Sports Network, and we here, baby. We doing the draft special. Follow, like, subscribe, share. It don't cost much to hit that like button. It don't cost nothing at all. Matter of fact, to hit that like button. Show your boy some love, man. What they say, I see you looking. What you looking, boy? But nah, we back on the draft special, man. And let me see who we got on the clock. Oh, we got the Lions. We at the Lions. We at number 17 with the Detroit Lions. See what they got going. Got Detroit Blue going right now. You know what I mean? They pick is in. We'll see what they went with. Blake Miller, Clemson. That's a good choice for Detroit. That's a real good choice for Detroit. They had problems stopping that run. So I don't know. Let's see. The Vikings on the clock next. We got the Vikings on the clock next. Who? If you the Vikings, what do you take? Do you address? Do you address the DB? Do you address your center? Safety? Linebacker? The Vikings got a lot of needs. They got a whole lot of needs. And I'm scared for them because I think their biggest need, I don't think they willing to address their biggest need, honestly. I don't think they willing to address it. And their biggest need is the quarterback, JJ McCarthy. You're not it. JJ McCarthy is not it. I'm telling you that right now. And I ain't got no sponsor, so I can do what I want to. All right, the Vikings pick is in. The Vikings selected Caleb Banks, Florida, defensive tackle. That's not where I would have went if I was the Vikings. I mean, you got to stop the run, yes, but that's not where I would have went if I was the Vikings. Me myself personally, I would have went. I probably would have went cornerback if I was the Vikings or safety. Anyways, Carolina Panthers on the clock, and for those of y'all that's gonna be petty, here y'all go. Here go y'all Viking purple. Oh, don't say I want to discriminate against the Vikings. I put up the Viking purple for y'all and all of that. Once again, the Vikings took Caleb Banks, defensive tackle. I think they got some. They got bigger needs than that, man. You should have went safety, cornerback. Hey, let them do what they gonna do, man. But anyways, like I said earlier, in the earlier little clip that we did earlier before we had to log off. By the way, we're at Carolina. We got Carolina blue. You know, it's a little bit lighter. So we're gonna go Carolina blue like that for y'all boys. We got Carolina. Carolina had a good year. Um, A good year will kind of plague you because once you have a good year, everybody gonna be coming for your people. Rico Dowdle won't be there. Uh, what you need? You need a safety or you need a receiver. I'm looking. I would go. I'd probably go receiver if I was Carolina. You got to get somebody on that other side to match with what you got last year in a receiver. I would go receiver. Either you need to go receiver or you need to go a hard nosed safety or cornerback. I would go safety first over cornerback, but to each his own. You know what I mean? To each his own. I know for sure. I would go defense. I would go defense. I know you need a wide receiver on the other side, but I think first round to spend it, I think you got a little heavier thing you could do. You know what I mean? This draft thing is super behind. I don't know if I got it behind or what, but it's super behind. So once again, hop in the comment section. Let me know what you thinking. Please hop in the comment section. Let me know what you thinking. This supposed to be an interactive podcast. I just don't want to sit up here and talk to myself. I can, and I will. But let me know what's going down, man. Let us know what's happening. All right. All right. So back to our draft special, man. Um, I don't know what's going on. I keep getting all of these messages and all of this. See what we got going. Okay. And we're back. Yep, back to these good old Panthers being on the clock. I think they did a good job. I mean, technically they don't need no old lineman, but you had a run game last year. You're gonna have to replace him. You also need a dominant presence on your defensive line. All right. Selection is in for the Panthers. The Panthers select Monroe Freeling, Georgia. Offensive tackle. What I just told you. What I just told you. They don't have their running back this year. You have to solidify your line. That was a big thing for success. They line. You know what I mean? This guy's coming from the SEC. He's coming from Georgia. He's seen all different type of defensive fronts. He's seen all different types of blitzes. He's played against the best of the best on the defensive side of what I would consider the best defensive conference in college football, the SEC. You can argue with me if you want to. I'm just saying, I think that that's the best defensive conference in football, the SEC or the Big Ten. And he played at Georgia, so he's played against the best the past 3 years. So that's a good pick for them. You know what I mean? Next, at pick number 20, The Philadelphia Eagles. Now I said I'm keeping it fair, so I'm a Cowboys fan. I was gonna put on my Cowboys blue for everybody in my division. But my problem is the Cowboys just traded with the in division squad. I know we got a good pick. But you trading with the enemy, man. You trading with the enemy. Let's see what the Eagles pick, man. Makai Lemon, USC wide receiver. Oh yeah, Brown up out of there. We knew it. We knew it. But now if you don't know it, you know it. Brown is gone. Holla at you. Pew, pew. He's out of there. If you think he's not, you're mistaken. Sadly mistaken. If you think that man gonna be there next year. Who we got on the clock? We got the Steelers on the clock, man. And I can't wait. I mean, it's not like it's no better because we're going from one bad team to the next bad team, but I guess I could do this still a yellow or yellowish orange, whatever it is. Backdrop already black, so it look like it's yellowish orange, whatever. It don't matter. I'm not really worried about their colors and what they got going on, if you know what I mean. So it is what it is, homeboy. And they need to make these selections much shorter. There's no way this draft been going on for 2 hours, an hour and a half, and we just right here. What time the draft started? 7? Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours, and we just right here. Pittsburgh on the clock. Pittsburgh quarterback. I'd say offensive guard. But what you need the most, you either need to go quarterback or you need to go defensive tackle. Start at one of those two. Because you either have to start over with a new offensive presence, or you have to solidify with a defensive presence. You know what I mean? Cause y'all basically starting over. Y'all got a new head coach. You starting over. You either gonna start on offense or you start on defense. You start at quarterback or you start at defensive tackle, nose tackle. Two pivotal points of football: nose tackle, quarterback, defense, offense. You might disagree with me. Some of y'all might think you need an edge rusher before you need defensive tackle. I would say I would want to stop the run, so we can get to the pass. Like, just simple as that. You know what I mean? If some of y'all think, oh, we need to get an offensive line before we get a quarterback, or the quarterback won't last. Yeah, that's true, but you get an athletic quarterback, he might be able to do a little something, something. All right, Pittsburgh pick is in. I want to see where they went. It will be very interesting. Once again, I'm Matt Knox. This is Lot of Game Sports Network. Like, share, comment, subscribe, help your boy out. It ain't nothing but a click. That's all it is a click. They need to come on, man. Pittsburgh need to go ahead and pick so I can get them off of my off my phone, man. I can get their colors off my screen. Their colors don't even look like it. It look like a green. What is their colors? A dirty yellow. Maybe like right there. Yeah, it's like a yellowish orange with a hint of red mixed in there. It's an ugly color, bro. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And if you watch on YouTube or Twitch, it'll probably be a lot faster. Facebook be having lags, all type of stuff, man. I'm just be honest with you. Oh, it's taking a long time because it's in Pittsburgh. Is the draft in Pittsburgh this year? Oh man. The draft is in Pittsburgh this year. This is doing the most, man. I just want the pick to come in. That's all I want. I just want the pick to come in. While we take this pick, man, we're gonna go to get a little word from our sponsors, if you know what I mean. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We still got Pittsburgh. They doing their whole little celebration. If you ahead of me, then you ahead of me. Sorry about that. Can't help the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Say the pick. I'm ready for the pick. For one, I'm ready to get this Pittsburgh yellow and black off of my background. But it is what it is. Hey, the bus though. Jerome Bettis. That boy laid it down for all big running backs. He really paved the way. All right. The Steelers select just came in on my computer. The, his name is Max Ihanachor, Arizona State. Offensive tackle. Offensive tackle. All right. That's not where I thought they were gonna go with that offensive tackle. But hey, maybe they just gonna try to protect first and figure everything else out as it goes. Yeah, I for sure would have went defensive tackle, or I would have went a quarterback. But nonetheless, they made their pick. I'm not an expert. It's just my opinion. We'll see what they go. All right, let's get over here. Let's get some San Diego. Let's get some San Diego lightning bolts going. You know what I mean? And for San Diego, you know what we'll do? We'll give them a little. We'll give San Diego a little lightning. Boom, we'll hit San Diego like that. You know what I mean? We'll hit San Diego with the gold and the blue. San Diego Chargers on the clock. Whew. Now San Diego is a team. Once again, they need a player who gonna make a splash. And it's about right now. It's about recruiting. Can you? Are your scouts getting out there? Are they finding the best people at this stage in the draft? It's all about your scouting, all about your identity you want to set as a team. So you got the Chargers. They up with a pick. Uh, they pick is in. We just waiting for it to flash across. Offensive line, I would go defense. Actually, I think I would go tight end. I would go tight end or receiver. I want like an edge or a tight end or a receiver. You look at San Diego, they always in the middle. You know what I mean? Like they never really just fall off, except for the year they got to draft Justin Herbert. But they never really fall off. They just be right there in the middle the whole time. Just be in the middle of the pack, if you know what I mean. But they need a splash player, man. Like I'm down for people that played in big conferences. Like you got some people who are impact players at small conferences. That is cool. I nod you. I really do. Unless you just stand out, unless you just are like freaking nation stand out. You got started late, and that's why you had a smaller school and a smaller conference. That's one thing, but I ain't lying to you, baby. I want people who played against the best. I want people who got experience. Akeem Mesidor from Miami, edge rusher. They went. I'm not an expert, but I be knowing what these people gonna draft, man. Edge rusher. That's what they need. Somebody who can just make an impact. Somebody whose upside is high. Now let's hurry up and get them off of the board because it's a Dallas Cowboys pick. And you know we gotta go Cowboys blue. It's a Dallas Cowboys pick and we Cowboys blue. It's blue over gray all day, all the time. You think it's not? That's on you. But I know what I'm rocking with. Blue over gray all day. Cowboys in here getting body. And if you're not a Cowboys fan, if you're not a Cowboys fan, it is what it is. If you're not a Cowboys fan, shout out to my boy Nip. You know what I mean? Nip always showing love back home. Been the Brody since the sandbox. You know what it is. He Bird Gang, man. Nip, we helped y'all out, bro. We traded up so y'all can get y'all pick, Brody. We helped y'all. But I know it's all Bird Gang. Oh, my boy Nip, my boy Austin. I know y'all Bird Gang, man. I know y'all Philly. Love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all for watching the live. Hey, once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Get sick of hearing me say it because I need y'all to do it. Let me know who your squad is. Check in with your boy. And if your squad not the Cowboys, I'm gonna tell you your squad trash. I don't care if y'all just won the Super Bowl. And keep it real. You know if your team ain't got no chance to win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know what we got with the Cowboys. I know we got an offense that can score, and if we just limit people a little bit less than what we gave up last year, we was pitching woo. Last year you played the Cowboys. It was like going to the boom boom room on life, man. Everything was anything you can imagine. You, boys was playing Madden on us. Hut all goes. Pew! Touchdown. You knew what was coming. The Cardinals beat us by just spamming spamming all goes. Couldn't do nothing about it, man. Couldn't do a thee. That you know what that when they say you can't do a thee, that means you can't do nothing. Cowboys, let's get us a cornerback or a middle linebacker, my boys. Let's get us a cornerback or a middle linebacker. Those are two positions I'm tired of looking at how they act on the field. If I watch a linebacker get in and make another assist tackle when they supposed to be downhill in the gap, but they getting pushed back 10 yards. Then we traded for a linebacker who older than the star we got on our jersey. Get somebody useful. I would tell you to go get somebody who just don't care, but that's what we've been doing too much lately. Too many people in the news. Stay off the news. Stay out of the news. Come on, we made a good first pick. We got a safety from Ohio State. Great first pick. Great first pick. We get Overshawn back this year. We got this rookie in there. Hopefully we can lock some up. Hopefully we gonna lock some up. But I don't know, man. We gonna see what we got. You don't always get what you want. Hopefully we get something, man. Let's see what's going on. Listen, man. And I won't even hold you. I want to go defense, but if we took us a lineman, I wouldn't be mad. Our boys been shaky the past. We've been real, real Euro steppy around here. You know what I mean? Here we go. Malachi Lawrence, UCF, edge rusher. I'll take it. That I hope he a baller. UCF at number 23. I hope he a baller. I hope he a baller. I mean, on the clock next, we got. Let's stay on my Cowboys for a second. I'm looking at this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know much about this guy. I'm watching him right now as they play his highlights. Like they say, he got a fast good off. He's got. He's physical. That's just what we got to do. The Cowboys go defense the first 2 rounds. That's what we needed. That's everything we needed. We did good first round. I give us a B, B plus. I give us a B, B plus first round draft. I'll take that. Next, we got on the clock. We got the Cleveland Browns, and they color probably don't even this orange color. It probably ain't even. Whoo! Cleveland Browns on the clock, man. They orange is a little bit richer. I don't know if we got that on here, man. There go a Cleveland orange right there. They look like a Cleveland orange, don't it? It look like one to me. I don't know. If it's not, go cry about it on the couch. Cause I ain't got no time. And we gonna get this figured out, man, because I want my comments to pop up. I want them all to be strolling. Right now, I see my boy commenting on my post, but it's not popping up on here. So we'll figure that out. Because I definitely want the chat to be in there. You know what I mean? So we'll for sure get that going. Maybe I just got to reconnect to my accounts, but hey, we'll get that popping. We'll get that going. Um, Cleveland, what they need. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking at the draft board thing, and the hate for Shedeur Sanders is really real, bro. Like the hate for Shedeur Sanders is really real. It's crazy how many people are in on it. Like last year, this time when I was assessing Shedeur Sanders, I was assessing him like just as a player, no political stuff, nothing like that involved. I can tell all the sports networks, everything is involved with bashing Shedeur Sanders, bro. They got their number one need on here is a quarterback. They drafted two last year. They got Deshaun Watson coming back from injury. Let them figure that out. Let's do it rock one more year before you just say, oh, they just need a quarterback. That's I'm starting to see what the hate was. At first I was like, no, people just assessing him for like his talents and not his celebrityism and all of that. Nah, bro. Y'all hating on that man. Y'all hating on that man. I'll say it again. Y'all hating on that man. Stop hating on that man. That man ain't done nothing but be an athlete. That's it. Give him a fair chance. They already got an offensive tackle in this draft. Now what do? You double down, back down, and you get a guard. Get him a tackle, get him a guard, and go get him a running back or a receiver. I think they got a good running back, but go get him a receiver. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go get a. I say you gotta get a guard. Hate me because you hate me. You got an offensive tackle. You get a wide receiver. Up pick is in. KC Concepcion. Concepcion. Wide receiver. Texas A&M. I like him. He played receiver in the SEC. Um, you had to get him a weapon. You had to get him a weapon. It was either gonna be lineman or it was gonna be receiver. I think this is. I think with making that pick, you kind of tell people, okay, our quarterback situation is going to be either Shador or it's going to be Deshaun, or it's going to be Deshaun with Shador. It's vice versa with that pick right there. I don't think it's a quarterback out there that you could just be like, yeah, I want to give him a shot over Shador. I want to give him a shot over Deshaun Watson or Dylan Gabriel. But you got you a speed threat. You got you a speed threat, and he a rookie. You ain't got to worry about him lashing out. You ain't got to worry about all of that. So, kind of get him a little something to work with. Now, I'm hearing him say about his assessment. You got to watch the drops. You got to watch all of that. But everybody get a chance to prove themselves in the league. You know what I mean? And Buddy Boy should be no different. Now we going to the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears, they got that reddish orange. It's like that right there. And I kind of like the Bears colors, so you know what we're gonna do for the Bears. I don't like the Bears, but I like the Bears colors. So we'll do Chicago like that right there for the Bears. Even though they kind of look like the Broncos colors, I don't really think these lights can get to the navy like that because I would have definitely put the Cowboys in like a darker navy blue too. I just don't think it can get to that. So we going with this for the Bears. You know what I mean? The Broncos will probably look the same. Who knows? I might not even give the Broncos another color. Depends on how I feel. Depends on how I feel. Chicago, you got to go defense, baby. You got to go defense. You got Caleb Williams out here spinning the ball for 40 points. You got Caleb Williams out here spinning the ball for 40 points. And y'all losing games. He might wait till the fourth quarter to get 20 of them, 21, 28 of them. Excuse me, but he out here spinning that thing and y'all lost games because he was spinning it. Got to go defense. If you go defense, I'm a firm believer, bro. First round defense, defensive tackle, safety, cornerback. Unless you just got a game changer. Unless you just got a freak athlete. First round, that's what I'm getting. If I ain't got no Will Anderson, Michael Parsons, or something like that coming off the edge, I'm not buying in the first round. Nope. Give me a defensive tackle. Give me a cornerback. Give me a takeaway one side of the field safety. And that's what we rocking with. Whew. I'm such a biased football person though, because if I don't like a team, like I ain't got nothing for you. And I just think I genuinely don't like the Bears. Like I don't have no reason. I just don't like them. Like to me, they trash. And I'm only gonna do the first round of this draft. Like I'm not doing no more than that. Like anything else is too much. Just to be honest with you, it's just a little too much. And I'll be back tomorrow to do the other parts to give a recap. Once again, I'm Matt Knox. Follow us at RTX Knox. If you don't know what RTX mean, if you just really don't know me, I'm from Rush, Texas. RTX, Rush, Texas. Dot Knox. That's where I'm from. That's my name explained for you. Um, they had commercial break, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a shout out to a sponsor. I'm gonna give a shout out to I Eats Bistro. I Eats Bistro is at your local Summerwood Kroger's in Houston, Texas, Humble, Texas, at the Summerwood location. I Eats Bistro coming to you. Barbecue. Go by there, get you a plate. You know what I mean? You can go by there. You can go shopping for your groceries. Get your meal there. I Eats Bistro and Grill at the Kroger's in Summerwood, Humble, Texas. Check it out. Also coming to you soon in Pearland. I Eats Bistro coming to you soon in Pearland. Check them out. Let me know how they do real quick. All right. The pick is in. The pick is in for the Chicago Bears. We're gonna see what they went. We're waiting for them to reveal it to us. What's going down? What's going down? Dylan Thieneman, safety, Oregon. I told you. I told you. I'm not a professional, but I know how these GMs are thinking, bro. I'm not a professional, but I know how they thinking. They want people who first round, you looking for some type of impact player, somebody who gonna change what your did team, what your team did, excuse me, terrible last year. You have to, and what did the Bears do terrible last year? Defend, take away one side of the field, take away deep threats. That's what they didn't do. And they went and got a safety from Oregon, Big Ten safety, played against the top talent. You know what I mean? I think you're gonna start seeing the NFL get back to that, drafting players who play against the top talent, because it means something. You can come to the draft and you can run a 4.3. You can do all of that you want to. You had that speed in college. You had that speed in high school. What made you drop off? A lot of people be disciplined. A lot of people be a lot of different things. But you gotta do a little bit better, baby. You gotta do a little better, baby. And what they say, if you knew better, you'd what? You do better. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Boom. All right. Boom. Coming to you once again. Sponsorship moment. Bum, 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 bum. Sponsorship moment. I'm gonna get my lights too to where they start doing crazy party stuff when I have a sponsorship moment. I want to give a shout out to the Black House Candle Co., the Black House Candle Company. If you're looking for some smell goods, if you're looking for some good incense, you know what I mean, to put in your house, to put in your office, to put in your car, they got you. Black House Candle Company. Uh Also any candle that you get with them, you a little ashy or you want to be oiled up and smell good with a little fragrance, and you man, get you some of that wax, rub it on your skin. It's skincare, man. All their candles are like that. You can get the wax, rub it on your skin, and be cool. You know what I mean? Next on the draft board here, man. Oh, I hate to do it, but we got the Houston Texans, man. We got the Houston Texans. So we'll do these Houston Texan colors, man. Lord knows. Lord knows. What y'all want, the new Houston blue? Or y'all want the old Houston blue? New Houston blue. Let's go new Houston blue. There we go. Texans. What y'all need? Offensive linemen. Please, Lord. Please get CJ some. Please, Lord. What CJ back there saying? I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I need me a lineman or two. That is CJ back there singing church songs. He in the playoffs. You can get mad all you want to for what CJ did in the playoffs, man. But if you ain't got nobody, that boy CJ is running. Here, just take it. Just take it. CJ was playing like he had a unlimited restart. Boom! Texans pick is in. Keelan Rutledge, Georgia Tech, offensive guard. Hey, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. But this is what you got to think about with that pick. Georgia Tech runs the ball. Georgia Tech runs the ball. Now, if you're going to run the ball more Texans, then that's a great pick for you. I think either way, he was the best available lineman or the best what they like. You know what I mean? And you got somebody who can, hell, maybe your best way of, maybe your best way of getting better in the passing game is to improve your run game. It makes sense. And he's an elite run blocker. If you know anything about Georgia Tech, you know they run the football almost better than anybody in the country. They probably have second. They probably lead the nation in rushing, except for behind like Navy or something like that. But hey, run the football. All right, man. Texans off the clock. Houston, get trash sooner. That's love from a Cowboy fan. All right. Boom. Here we go. Who on the clock? Oh, we got Miami. Miami. The Miami trash. No, I'm playing. We got the Miami Dolphins on the clock. We got the Dolphins on the clock. See what they got going. They blue is like a little bit more teal blue though. There we go. Let's give them that right there. The Dolphins on the clock. The Dolphins need all of the above. Answer choice E. All of the above. I don't know where to start with them. I would say start like you do in an expansion draft. Like, dang. I mean, you need a line, quarterback. You need receivers. You need a tight end. You need everything. Your defense, we'll see. We'll see. A fair assessment on the defense is we don't know how good they could be because their offense was so trash. That's a fair assessment. We don't know how good the defense could be because, sorry, I'm gonna get this right one day. We don't know how good the defense could be because the offense is so trash. I need to stop drinking this Coca-Cola, man, because I'm burping all day. Excuse me. Uh You, whew, I don't know. I'm looking at it. I'm saying I might take a Lord Jesus. What I want to get a cornerback. Cornerback. No, I'm taking a receiver. Forget it. If I'm yeah, I'm taking the receiver. If I'm the Dolphins, I'm taking the receiver right now. At this point, if I'm the Dolphins, give me a receiver. Give me Omar Cooper Jr. If I'm the Dolphins, give me Omar Cooper Jr. I'm taking him out of Indiana University. If I'm the Dolphins. Yeah. Give me Omar Cooper Jr. if I'm the Dolphins. And I'm saying that over Denzel Boston, the Washington wide receiver, because I just like that Indiana won the championship this year. So let's see what they go. Chris Johnson, cornerback. I hate that pick. I it ain't nothing against him. It's not nothing against him, but if I look at what we got, like up on the draft board, like I'm taking the wide receiver from Indiana. I don't know about that, man. But oh well, moving on. They made their pick. We'll see how it goes throughout the year. See if they got it or not. But what we're gonna do is all right, next on the clock, we here. Bills Nation is on the clock. Man, y'all almost in the place where y'all finna have to reboot. Bills Nation is almost in the place where they finna have to reboot because you got Josh Allen, but did they just traded their pick to the Patriots? Is that what just happened? I think that is what just happened. The Bills and the Patriots have traded picks. Yes. So I don't know what the Bills are doing. The Bills just keep moving back. They move back in division with somebody who gonna take. So what would the Patriots need? Linemen? Kendall McDonald, Ohio State, or tackle. They go and tackle. Yep. He's got experience. He started 24 straight games. That's what they just said. Honestly, I don't like that pick either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have strengthened up my defense. I would have went defensive tackle. I would have went Caden McDonald, Ohio State. if your team is, if you don't have any major needs on your team, this is the draft for you. If you need people where you can just like tweak here and there, tweak here and there, this is the draft for you. Um, hey, right. I don't think that pick for Buffalo Nation, man, I ain't like it. I ain't like for the Patriots. I ain't like it, but hey, Kansas City, we in here with the Chiefs, man. Chiefs Nation. We in here with the Chiefs, man. We'll go red and they little. What color is that the Chiefs be doing? This a yellow. I hope I ain't disrespecting nobody. I don't really know too many Chiefs fans, anyways. I know one. I know one Chiefs fans personally. Like, and she's married to my homeboy who's an Eagle fan. So, hey, I oh Kansas City. Kansas, y'all need an edge rusher. I mean, y'all can go receiver, but then again, it's like who's available as an edge rusher? Huh? Or maybe they take Caden McDonald. I don't think the replacement for Travis Kelsey has started yet. I think he's doing pretty fine. Um, receiver, they have receivers, but they receivers are just like speedsters. They don't really let me route you up. Let me do this. It's they more scheme receivers. So I feel like in their system, like as long as you got the receivers to fit the scheme, then you good. So I don't know if they'll go receiver. I might be wrong with that, but I think they definitely need to impact their defensive line. So edge or defensive tackle. But I don't see like I just don't see a definite that you would go. You know what I mean? I just don't see that nowhere. But hey, once again, this is a lot of Games Sports Network. My name is Matt Knox. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know me, man. Get with your boy. And yes, there is a website for the candles. Go to theblackhouse.com, and I'm gonna get with them on that. I want to make sure that's right. I want to get with them on that and make sure that's right for the candles. Theblackhousellc.com. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right. Kansas City has chose. Kansas City goes defensive tack. They went Peter Woods. Okay, they chose Peter Woods over Caden McDaniel. I can rock with that. All right. So they went Peter Woods. That's good for them. That's super good for them. So, hey, we'll see what's going on with that. I knew they was gonna go like I knew they was gonna go defensive tackle or edge. They need to solidify that part of their game. On to the next ones, man. I hate to do this to my Cowboys, man, but I said we was being fair to everybody. So we'll be fair to everybody. And these next colors, I really hate to put them on my stream. So I'm gonna put them a little bit off. See if I can get their little. They colors don't even look right. Look. They color don't even. They colors don't even look right on my board, bro. They don't even look. They look ugly colors. They don't even come up right. Y'all know what team this is? You know what team this is? It look ugly 49ers. Good. I think they traded they pick to the Jets. Let's get them over here immediately. They done traded their picks to the Jets. And the Jets will just go. We'll just go double green for the Jets. Yeah, how about that? We'll just go double green for the Jets. And once again, the Jets, they need absolutely everything. Only thing they don't need, actually, they need everything. I don't know nothing that the Jets don't need, bro. The Jets need everything, absolutely. What he said on Varsity Blues, give it absolutely everything. Go out there and you give it absolutely everything. If you don't know what Varsity Blues is, get your football knowledge up. Get your football game knowledge up. That's all I'm gonna say to you. If you don't know what Varsity Blues is, get your game up. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you don't know what Varsity Blues is, get your game up. All right, here we go. The Jets, they did something right. They went and got some offense. They already addressed the edge pick, and now they went and got some offense. The Jets draft Omar Cooper Jr. from Indiana University. All right, I can rock with that. That's what they wanted to do. I can rock with that, man. Jets, get better soon. Get well soon. Get something soon. Yeah. All right, man. Here we go. We back to the Bills Nation. We back to Bills Nation. They get another chance to redeem themselves. Will they? I don't know. I don't know if they will or not, but we back to Bills Nation. We're gonna see what they got rocking. Once again, man, I think the Bills. I think they should have went Omar Cooper Jr. last round, and then maybe swung back around and got the person that they drafted. No, they didn't even draft. That's right. They traded. I think they thought Omar Cooper Jr. was gonna be there, and now he's not. So What do you go? Do you go edge or do you go receiver? Um, I think you go receiver. You got Denzel Boston, Washington. You got honestly, I think I might take Zachariah Branch from Georgia. And I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of my stuff is gonna be biased because Pac-12, that Big Ten, that Pac-10, whatever they in with Washington, I'm not gonna lie, they football not even interesting for me to watch. So they probably get looked over for me. Just being honest. This thank everybody for commenting. Thank everybody for liking. Make sure you like, comment, share. If you're on the YouTube, follow the YouTube page. Is at RTX Knox 1. Um, thank y'all for the support. Appreciate y'all. Uh, if you want the lights to be a certain color, hit me up. Comment on it. Let me know. We can get them lights the color that you want them to be. I got pretty much every color. Um, yeah, I want it to be fun, man. I want everybody to have a good time. I just want it to be lit, man. It ain't like no just oh, we all serious. I'm not on ESPN, bro. I'm not on Fox. I'm not on CBS Sports. I'm not on ABC Sports. I'm not on NBC Sports. I'm on a lot of Game Sports Network. That's what we on. That's how we rocking. And I hope you rocking like that too. Bro, did they make a pick? Bro, the Buffalo Bills have traded away yet another pick. Do they think they don't need to draft people? Like they have needs. I think they have needs. They done traded away they pick to Tennessee. All right. It's Tennessee. Tennessee obviously thought they needed something in these next 5 draft picks that somebody else is gonna take because they also have the third pick in the second round. So I guess that's what they doing now. So now we on to Tennessee. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. The Tennessee Titans. Keldrick Falk, edge rusher. I was gonna say Tennessee, y'all need some defense. Not y'all need some defense, but y'all need an impact player, man. Y'all need somebody who can get that quarterback off the spot and cause some havoc. Now, is he gonna do that? We'll see, man. SEC player, he's played against some top linemen. So hey, we'll see. All right, they made their quick fast. They made their little pick fast. So hey, next pick, we going Seattle. And there we go. We got Seattle on the clock. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. Then we're gonna do a quick little burst down of the NBA playoffs after this. I'm just gonna do a little quick review over some games. And don't matter if you like the opinion or not, it's my opinion. You wanna talk about it? Send me a message. We'll talk about it. But just know, when you send that message, when you comment, I'm mentioning names. It ain't gonna be no secret. Everybody gonna know. Everybody's gonna know how you feel. So make sure you stand behind it, please. Thank you kindly. But yes, We got the pick up. They still on the clock. No pick in yet. No pick in yet. While they doing that, we'll go ahead and get a little quick commercial in, man. As long as you know, there's a lot of gang over here. Boop. So we back. Appreciate y'all so much. Once again, sponsors I Eats Bistro, located in Kroger's in Humble, Texas, the Summerwood location. Make sure you stop back there. Tell them that Matt Knox sent you. A lot of Game Sports Network sent you. All right, go ahead and stop by there. Pearland location coming soon. I Eats Bistro in Humble, Texas, Summerwood location. I Eats Bistro also coming soon. And Pearland Kroger. All right. They got the barbecue for y'all on deck. They got the sides. They got the baked potatoes. Hit them up. Tell them Matt Knox sent you. Tell them a lot of Game Sports Network sent you. Holding it down. Also, Black House Candle Company. Black House Candle Company. Hit them up. Find them on Instagram. Find them on Facebook. They got all the scents you need. Collections dropping every month. All right. Get you some smell good for your living room, for your bedroom, for your kitchen, for your bathroom. Put you some wicks in your car. Black House Candle Company got you. The candles also go as oils for your skin. You a little ashy, running low on ocean. I'll get you some scented oil. Rub it in on your skin. Black House Candle Company. Hit them up. Instagram, Facebook. It's going down. Once again, guys, I'm Matt Knox. It's a lot of Game Sports Network. Make sure you lock in with us. Follow me at RTX Knox on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at RTX.Knox, KNOXX1. If you're on YouTube, anything else, no one is needed. All right. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right. They say the pick is in. We just waiting for them to reveal it and see what's going down, man. Like I said, after this pick, it's the end of the first round. We'll be moving on to basketball. We'll be doing some quick rundowns. And I'm gonna let y'all know about my Lake. Let me change that. I almost said my Lakers. I'm gonna stop that because I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a LeGoat fan. Just so you know, I'm not a fan of those other guys. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not a fan of the purple and the gold. I'm a fan of LeBron. You understand? You got me? I'm a fan of LeBron. All right. I just wanted you to know that. We're still waiting on the Seahawks picks to come in. I don't know what's going on. And they trying to get people crunk and trying to do all of this stuff. I don't know. I'm sitting here waiting on this to come my way. I know. Hey, y'all gonna have to get used to some of that lame stuff, bro. It'll be cool. It's all fun and games over here, bro. Don't do too much. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they had a special guest doing it. That's why. Alrighty. Jadarian Price, running back. Y'all, Notre Dame. Jadarian Price, running back, Notre Dame. Hey, Seattle, they lost their Super Bowl winning running back. He won the Super Bowl, went somewhere else. They replaced that. I think he can get in there and he could tote that pill. I think with that Seattle line, with their mentality, I think he hungry. I think he hungry. That's a good pick for their running back. Um, yeah, I like that pick. Wasn't bad. All right, guys, there you have it. That's the first round of the draft. Let me know who you think won that round. If you think your team won it, let me know your squad. Um, if you don't, let me know your squad. It ain't gonna hurt me. Hey, support the live though. Support the podcast, man. Support the podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying it. You probably gonna get mad at me saying it, but help your boy out, bruh. Help your boy out. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for the draft. I'm over the draft. That fast. That fast. I'm over the draft. So let me see. Let's see what we got going. Boop 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 doop 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 doop. All right, bro. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting on the NBA. The NBA playoffs, man. We got games going on tonight. Currently, the Timberwolves BTA to the Denver Nuggets. You heard me, B2A. BTA. I'm sorry about that. Got a little tongue tied. Timberwolves up 67-47 in the third. I know I talk noise about your A, my first broadcast. I know I talk noise about you, Julius Randle. But y'all showed up. Y'all answered the call. Y'all even got Rudy Gobert looking like he's something again. I don't know where Rudy been. I don't know. We've been looking for Rudy but Rudy's back. Rudy in the lineup. And the only reason why I jumped to them because I already had these colors from the Seattle Seahawks. They're the same colors as the Timberwolves, basically. So I just wanted to show the Timberwolves a little love. It's looking like they're gonna be up 2-1. Everything stay like it is. They up 23 right now. AE answering the call. Julius Randle finally figuring out everybody basically in the league is smaller than him. You know what I mean? So that's what we figuring out. Hey man, big shout out tonight. Also, big shout out tonight to the Atlanta Hawks. Big shout out tonight to the Atlanta Hawks. We go big shout out tonight to the Atlanta Hawks. You know what I mean? Hawks. I got you right here, bro. The yellow on here don't really look too live, so I'm not gonna put y'all yellow on here. Y'all like gold looking yellow. I'm not gonna put that on here. I'm just gonna go red for y'all boys. Red and black. Hawks. I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all grinding one out tonight. Pause. y'all did y'all thing tonight. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all upheld home court what you were supposed to do. It was tough. You got a 1-point dub. You did what y'all was supposed to do. I'm impressed by y'all young boys. Y'all out there shining, doing what y'all supposed to do. Let me look and see something right quick. Let me look at these Hawks, boy. Oh yeah, Jalen Johnson, 24. Daniels on the boards, 13. Jalen Johnson again, another 8 dimes. That's what y'all need, bro. That's what you need. I told y'all the other day. I said, watch these Knicks. I said, they up 1-0. I said, but watch these Knicks. I said, they a little fishy. Watch these Knicks. They are a little fishy. And they look tired. Cat look upset. But I can say this, Cat working. Cat need more touches. Cat 7 for 12, 6 for 6 free throw, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Cat plus 22. He doing all he could do. But your second best player can't be your second best player in best game can't be Mitchell McBride. That can't be. That can't be. Jalen Brunson, you gonna have to play some defense, bro. You gonna have to do something else. You gonna have to play some defense. You gonna have to make better decisions. Get Cat the ball the more. Like you 11 for 23 and you only shooting 5 free throws. Like it's not even 50%. It's a little less. But still, you can't be +1 and think y'all gonna win. It's not gonna happen. Josh Hart, 2 points. +3. OG Anunoby, you scored 29 points, but you -4. And Mikal Bridges, bro. -26. Come on now. But hey, man, I'm not even gonna harp on them. Let's get them youngsters. Them youngsters with CJ on their head. But like I said the other day, the difference. Jonathan Kuminga, 21 points in 28 minutes. You need that. You need that extra. It helps you. It helps you get over when you have that person like Jonathan Kuminga that could usually start on another team, like has that type of talent. He come in and get off. It's gonna help you every time. Big ups to the Dubs for the Hawks. They up 2-1 in the series. That's what you need. You in the seat now, bro. You in the seat. You up 2-1. You in the seat. That's all you need, buddy. Here we go. Shout out to the Raptors tonight. They avoided the sweep. They got them a dub, 22-point dub. So we're gonna call that BTA. Even though they've been getting belted the last 2 games, they did what they needed to do. I just think they came out and did what they needed to do, man. They stopped playing. They don't want to get swept. You know, Scotty Barnes played like an all-star tonight, 33, 11 assists. He did what he was supposed to do. James Harden was hooping. Donovan Mitchell took a little night off. You know what I mean? He been hooping hard. Took a little night off. We'll see how they bounce back next week. Jared Allen, do better. You can't be -22. Evan Mobley, you can't be -20. James Harden, you definitely can't be -17. Donovan Mitchell, -14. Donovan Mitchell was 7 for 16, 1 for 7 for 3, shot no free throws. Hey man, 1 for 7 for three, no free throws. Come on now, come on now. Let's get it together. Let's get it together, okay? We can got to get that together. But like I said, they won the first two. Raptors had something to prove. They wanted to come out. They wanted to show everybody they wasn't no punks. They wasn't gonna get swept. So hey, they did what they did. Good game. Scotty Barnes, 33. RJ Barrett, 33. Um, you had Colin Murray Boyles good with 22 off the bench. You had Jamison Battle with 14 off the bench. All in all, they did a good job. You know what I mean? Brandon Ingram did what it kind of right. He had 12 points, but hey, your team got that dub. That's what you need. You know what I mean? So that's what you need. You can't be mad at them for that. Doing what they need. You know what I mean? Let's bounce into yesterday. Yesterday. And I'm glad the Raptors also wear red because I forgot to mention that hey, they color. You know, when you're on a lot of games, Sports Network, we're gonna hit the color of who we talking about up on there. Most definitely. All right. So boom, let's get back to it. We'll hit up last night games. Shout out to the Pistons. Pistons, y'all redeem yourself, man. I ain't get to come over here and talk about how y'all did the first night, y'all first game when the Magic came out and all seriousness. But y'all did y'all big one, man. I'll go ahead and give y'all a little mixed color for the Pistons. You know what I mean? Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all got y'all get back last night. Cade looked like himself. Um, didn't have a bad night. I mean, I just really think the Magic had a off night because they only scored 83 points, and that's due partly to the Detroit Pistons picking it up on the defensive end. But hey, I don't know. I think this is a good matchup. Like I think each night one of the teams gonna just go all out. Now the thing is, who gonna be consistent? Who gonna do it consistently? I think this is a hard matchup for Detroit, honestly. Even though they got the dub last night by 15, they put BTA to them. I don't know. But then Orlando, it's like you got to keep playing, baby. You won one game, you ain't win the whole series. Like, keep playing. Like, you in it. You done swung the home court. Like, y'all should have been hype game two. Y'all don't let them get their confidence back. Y'all made it seem, oh, okay, we got that loss out the way. Now we finna belt them the whole way out. That's how they think. You got to keep your neck on these boys in the playoffs. Because when you give them a little bit of confidence like that, you out of there. Can't have turnovers. Yeah, when you don't have turnovers, y'all do pretty good, Magic. But y'all got turnovers, bro. Shout out to Pablo. He had the high on the Magics with 18, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Had 4 turnovers though. Let's try to limit that, Pablo. 4 turnovers. All right, then we got move on to the Pistons. Everybody had a pretty solid game. They only had 98 points, but I think the game was over for so long. Like they just lost interest. You look at the team, they went 13 deep. They played 13 deep. Usually in NBA teams not playing 13 deep. So for you to play 13 deep, that means the game was over pretty early and you did what you had to do. You know what I mean? Um, Shout out to Sir Thompson, bro. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, they look at points and all of that. Him and his brother, bro. The reason why they're so good is because The NBA don't draft players like that anymore. The NBA is looking for points. The NBA is drafting everybody based off of off their offensive ability. These boys are all around players. They've been taught to how to be all around players. That's why they so good. Offensive rebounds, defense, the extra hustle plays. They do all of that. That's why they so good, man. That's why they so good. It's because they unicorns in the NBA. NBA get back to drafting people who rebound. NBA get back to drafting people who are defensive specialists. Then we'll see a change in the NBA. But the NBA wanted to be points. The NBA wants it to be points. That's why they're not calling carries. That's why they're not calling travels. That's why they're not calling offensive push-offs, because they want it to be points. That simple. If you don't understand that, then you're not going to like NBA basketball. That simple. Now let's get on. Last night, what we saw again. I almost don't even want to do this next one. I almost even don't want to do the next one, boy. They got beat so bad. But we'll do it. I got blue and orange. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about the Thunder. Put BTA again to the Suns. Suns at this point, bro. Y'all don't even look like y'all want to compete. Y'all just giving these boys what it is. Here you go. Have a great game. Here you go. Score on me. Come do this. Come do that. Like, bro, if you want to be a superstar, be a superstar. You can't say, oh, I don't have an elite guard. I don't have this to distribute the ball. I don't have. Be that person. Be that person. If you can't, then you just tier 2. You're going to always be tier 2. But you can't say, oh, I'm like this when I got A playing next to me. I'm like this when I got A playing next to me. No. You talk noise like you're a superstar. You talk noise like you're it. Be it. Like, and this is more so not towards Devin Booker. Like, Devin Booker, we know what Devin Booker is, bro. Great defensive player. Great Robin to a Batman. Has flashes of being Batman, but like, then Booker gonna give you 30, lock up, and play basketball the right way, and expect for you to be a pro. Now, my problem is with Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks, you wanted the superstar role, you wanted a bigger role, you wanted to do something with it. Do something with it. Prove yourself. If you can't, then hey, keep getting BTA by the Thunder. I mean, it's not like the Thunder nobodies. They got the best record in basketball, but what Sister Mary Clarence say? If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere. Matter of fact, keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna go somewhere. In the NBA, you're gonna go somewhere, and it ain't gonna be a good place. You're gonna go to the next destination. And the crazy thing is, I'm sitting here giving him a hard time. He had 30. Dillon Brooks had 30. But nothing else. 1 assist. No steals, no blocks. And you fouled out on purpose, bro. You fouled out on purpose out of frustration. You got 6 fouls. Devin Booker had 22. I mean, it's the extra stuff, bro. It's the extra stuff. You got 4 assists with 5 turnovers. Also, you just got to do something, bro. Come on, Oso. 7 points, 3 for 8. You're a negative 23 on the stat book, bro. Well, how they say, bruh? Get well, man. Do better. If you knew better, you do better. Once again, Thunder. Every Isaiah Joe on the Thunder is the only person to be in the negative. He -9. That's if you want to pick Isaiah Joe is the only person who need to get his game together. And that's nitpicking because they ask him to do different stuff. You know what I mean? But you know what you're gonna get with the Thunder. You got Shea, 37, Jalen Williams, 19, Chet, 19, Lou Dort, 9, Hartenstein, 9. But everybody do what they supposed to do, bro. Yeah, Shea, 37, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Jalen Williams, 19 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Like the game was over. They didn't really have to do much. Once again, shout out to the Thunder, man. I hope it's a heart out in Phoenix. Because if not, they're gonna get swept on their own court and they're gonna be in reconstruction mode. It'll be a hectic offseason for them. Yeah. All right, man. Let's move on. We're gonna hit up the Tuesday matchups now. Team I'm proud of. A team I'm proud of, man. They showed they got some grit. And it was a young bull that did it for him. It was a young bull that pulled up on them boys and showed they had the grit, man. Give a shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers. Because I thought this was going to be bad for y'all, too. I thought y'all was going to be just like the Suns. I did. I won't lie to you. I thought y'all was going to be just like the Sun and just lay over and let these people BTA y'all. That's what I thought y'all was going to do. But y'all stood up and fought. Y'all did y'all third dizzle. VJ, what you telling VJ? Come here with the 30. Give me the 30 piece. Give me the 30 piece with 10 rebounds. You know what I mean? Give me the 30 piece with 10 rebounds, man. 2 assists. That's a young boy coming to play, picking up his team when he need to. Tyrese Maxey, way to step up. I called you out last time. You stepped up, my boy. 29. 29 for 9 assists. You stepped up, my boy. You got to get a little bit better on that defensive end, but hey, I'll take it. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do. Paul George, asked you to do better. You did better, my boy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You just got to be consistent. Consistent. That's what we need. All right. I think I still need a little bit more off the bench, because if the Celtics don't have a bad shooting night, then they'll be right there in the game with y'all. But hey, I like what I saw, man. Y'all belted them boys. Y'all beat them by what, 14? It's close. It's not really a BTA, but it's close. 15 is BTA, 15-20 mode. But y'all had a firm lead. Y'all had a firm lead for a good minute. You know what I mean? So I give y'all that one. Y'all boys did good. Celtics, man, everybody have a bad night. Sometimes you're on and you're on. Sometimes you're off and you're off. Jaylen Brown, 36, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Did what he was supposed to do. Jason Tatum, 19 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Not a Jason Tatum night scoring-wise, but because he wasn't scoring, he tried to chip in somewhere else. Did what he was supposed to do. We looking for Derek White. Derek White. Excuse me, Walmart shoppers. We are looking for Derek White. Walmart shoppers, we are looking for Derek White. Your ride is at the front and they going to the game. I hope you get in the car next time. I mean, I just really hope you do. I hope you get in the car next time because they need you. They need you. Peyton Pritchard, get out of the video game section and go up there with Derek and get on the bus. They are paging y'all at the front of Walmart after what y'all did last game. I'm just telling you, they paging y'all at the front of Walmart. They looking for y'all. I can't even put this on the superstars. I ain't gonna put this on them because it's a whole team effort. A lot of times people get on here, oh, this superstar should have did this. This superstar should have did this. Apologize for y'all. I had to hit y'all with that live button right quick. Apologize for that. But yeah, I'm trying to get my train of thought back. Apologize about that. But no, a lot of times we want to blame the superstars. Sometimes it's the role players. Sometimes it's that sixth man who is dependent on, need to do what they need to do. And that's the case for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard and Derek White, usually six man or whatever. Get it together, man. They looking for you. I'm just saying, they looking for you. They looking for you. All right, that's cool. There we go. Hop on to the next one, really quick. Really quick. I don't want to stay on too long tonight. I already been on long enough. I'm gonna skip. I'll come back and do that one last. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see the colors that's going up. If you see the color that's going up, then you know what it is. If you see the color that's going up, then you know what it is. And it's the James Gang. The James Gang. Think I'm childish? You have no idea. But the Lake Show, bro. KD in the lineup, who cares? Kevin, home alone. You got Segundo out there looking like Marv. Ain't doing nothing. He can't even get along with the coach or the players or the team. He want to play this way. They want to play that way. They need Fred. Fred, you're needed. Fred, I know you're not going to come back for this series, but next year, Fred, they need you. They need you. They finna rip apart everything. Fred, you got to get in there and talk like you in the NBA PA meetings, the Players Association meetings, man. You got to talk because they gonna be ready to tear everything down this summer. Just like the reconstruction that's happening in the front of the building, they gonna be ready to tear you down this summer. And y'all got some good little pieces, man. Y'all just need Sengun to listen and you in there to run it, gel it all up, build it all up, whatever you gonna do. That's what they need you in there to do. I'm gonna get to the box score of this game, two of these Rockets versus the LeBrons. You know what I mean? Kevin Durant. If you look at paper, if you look at it on the paper, 23 points, 7 to 12, 8 for 9 free throws, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 turnovers, a steal, a block, and it's a -2. It was worse. This looked like -25 from Kevin Durant. I did not like what I was seeing from Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, this is your opportunity in your career to prove that you can be by yourself, that you can make it work by yourself with a young group. You can step up and turn them, elevate their game to your game. That's it. This is your chance to elevate their game to your game. And you're not elevating anything. You had 20 points. 21. No, I think you might have had 20. You had 20 first half points, if I'm not mistaken. And you had 3 in the second half. You got 9 turnovers. I'm looking at Udoka. I'm looking at stuff that's simple. You got a team sitting in the zone. They blitzing you at the top, blitzing the top. Middle school basketball says throw the ball to the middle, swing to the corner, hit short corner. That's middle school basic basketball right there. And y'all can't do that. You have no answer for it. They showed you this in the regular season. Y'all played them 2 times in the last 2-3 weeks of the season, and both times they did this to you. And you yet to have an answer for it. Bro, you getting paid millions. And this is what you got? You getting paid millions. And the double trap at the top of the key is giving you fits. If you knew better, you do better. You don't. You better know better, cause hey, Fertitta will shut you down faster than a seafood restaurant, boy. You better know who you work for. That's all I'm gonna say. KD, yeah, we can't have that no more, bro. You got it, and then I hear you got a lower ankle sprain out of the blue. Come on, KD, bro. I respect you so much. And I love your brands that you represent. Hidden Hills, my favorite brand. You know what Hidden Hills is? Part of the team. But hey, man, we gotta do better than this. Jabari Smith, you did what you could do. You've been doing all right this series. I like the way you've been playing this series, playing with a little bit more chip on your shoulder. Sengun, man, you got a +1, and I think it's seriously because you just take defense off. You pitch and woo. Like I think you just take defense off. Simple as that. To my Lakers. And once again, I want to apologize because they're not my Lakers. To LeBron. My dog. LeBron, bro, you did your thing, boy. You did your thing. 28, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. You did your thing, bro. You did your thing, bro. Hey, you left 3 or 4 and ones on the table. I understand you're getting older. Let's clean that up, bro. But hey, great game, bro. You did what you was supposed to do. Hey, next time you miss one of them layups, though, I seen it. I got you. I seen it. Rucci, good shooting, man. 13 points, but you hit some big threes. Marcus Smart, big game, but control the tempo. Marcus Smart is what the Rockets need right now. Marcus Smart is what the Rockets need on their team right now. That's what they need, honestly. That's what they need. That's what Fran VanVleet is for them. They Marcus Smart. Luke Kennard, balling. You averaging 25 this series so far. 27 first game. 23 this game. 8 for 13. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, 2 assists. I'll take it. Balling, my boy. I'll take it. Lakers lead 2-0, commanding lead. They come on the road to Houston tomorrow night, I believe. And we'll see what they got. Either Houston going to redeem themselves, LeBron going to go up 3-0, looking for the sweep. We'll see. Let me know what you think going to happen. And to wrap up our show for tonight with the last game, and I wanted to give them such a let me get their colors ready in the queue, man. Let me get their colors ready in the queue. Because they did their thing. I'm trying to find them. And boom. Matter of fact, I don't like their other team colors. They're gray and they're black. So we're going to do everything in Blazer Red. Blazer Red, the Portland Trail Blazers. The Portland Trail Blazers with the dub at home. And even though Wemby went out with a concussion, I still want to acknowledge them for being the win of the week. Because I thought for sure y'all was headed down the road to get swept. Wemby got a concussion. We don't know when he coming back. He got to clear that protocol first. But hey, y'all did what y'all had to do to get a dub. It ain't y'all fault Wemby got hurt. You play whoever's on the court, and y'all beat who they had on the court. So congratulations to y'all. Scoot Henderson, my boy, 31 points. 31 points. I need some assists or some rebounds from you, but hey, you gave him the 31. Fourth quarter was all you. That's what they needed, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's what they needed. So, congrats to you, Scoot. You got your boy. What's your boy last name? The Avdija. Hey, bro. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. God gave you two of them. You in the NBA. You in the league. You right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. You got to get it together, baby. Use both hands. They sat on your right hand, you couldn't go left. You look like a little dribbler kid that everything's to the right. You couldn't go left. You just came off the ball. Get yours together. Y'all gonna be in there. Keep playing hard. Drew Holiday, keep doing you, baby. You timeless. You play basketball the right way. Keep doing you, baby. You play basketball the right way. San Antonio Spurs. Tough out. Victor went out. You know what I mean? Head hit off the ground like it looked like he was skipping rocks. I ain't never seen just like God made his feet a half a size too big. That's how he fall. Like his feet are half a size too big. I ain't even gonna look much into this because y'all weren't expecting for Wemby to go out. De'Aaron Fox, 17. Vessel, 16. Stephen Castle, 18. I just think y'all did what y'all usually do, man. Y'all was just missing Wemby. Like everybody else had the games that they be having on the normal. Like this is how y'all stat line normally look. De'Aaron Fox a little bit more. Keldon Johnson, I would say, hey man, you 6th man of the year. I need a little bit more, Keldon. You 6th man of the year, man. Wemby went down. You the 6th man of the year. You gotta fill that space, bro. 3 for 7, 1 for 3 from 3-point. You gotta be consistent, baby. You was consistent most of the year. I think you're gonna turn it around for sure, but gotta have some type of analyst. So get that together, Keldon. You good, bro. Spurs, I wouldn't look too much into it. I'm real happy that Portland won. They'll at least get a gentleman's sweep or maybe even win 2. But just depending on what Wemby's situation is like, Spurs, I wouldn't worry. I think y'all gonna win the series. All right, cool. Hey, y'all, I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in again, listening to your boy. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and there's a lot of games. Sports Network is right there. You see that? LGSN. A lot of games. Sports Network. I want to thank IE's Bistro. I want to thank the Black House Candle Company. Make sure y'all look them up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. IE's Bistro. Summerwood location in Humble, Texas. All right. Pearland location opening up soon. IE's Bistro. Make sure y'all look that up. Black House Candle Co. You know, get your scents, your candles, your wicks, all of that. She got them. All right. That's it for me. I'm at Knox. Reach me on all social medias at rtx.knox. RTX mean Russ Texas .knox. Okay. Find me on anything like that. Follow us on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe on YouTube at rtx.knox1. All right. All the episodes are going to be up on YouTube. I'm going to have some of these little clips planned this week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on everything. And we're going to get you some merch. We're going to look out for you. We're going to love you. All right. Peace. One love, family. Stay up. Ah.